Tapping's just really useful as a way to start. At this point, I'm fairly sure that I've just taken the... You can have an intro, or you can just not. I'm just gone with the not. But yeah. I have an idea of how I'm going to do this one. And I never actually put these two on. These two being two hematite rings. I also never moved my keyboard. You can tell that I am very prepared. Artificer. Flame bolt, not plasma bolt. I have no idea if that's being picked up or not. Yeah, no. Okay, good, it's not being picked up, at least when I'm not speaking. Pop! Aww. Pop! Where is there actually stuff? Monster tubes? Oh no, soldier syringe. I don't know why I thought those were monster tubes. Either way, I'm an artificer anyway, so... Oh well. Any other character, that would be amazing. Currently, I don't care. That, on the other hand, is something that's actually pretty good. As are they. A bustling fungus. Ah. Ooh. Yeah, this changes a few things. So does the beetle being smart enough to not actually run into the bullets. Maybe. No, do the thing, yeah. And this is one of those fun days where I got up like half an hour ago. I already have enough power in my normal items, so I'm gonna go for an active item. Yeah. Ow. Over here or the up there? Up here. Up. Yeah, no, my brain went, you're not using this ability anymore. Let's just keep it held down anyway. And then it actually came off cooldown, so I wasted it. The smart brain would have actually let go of the button. But that requires actually, like, having a brain that goes, this thing that you're doing, why? Yeah, with the power of this start, I don't mind going a little bit. I would say a little bit further than normal. But that's not what I mean. With this start, I wouldn't mind going a little bit longer. Though saying that, I'm not sure there's even that much left. I will do this. Oh, multi-shot. No. I think I'd rather have the crowd control / dragging enemies off the map. key for free future items. Stage 1 keys are the best keys. Not a healing drone, so on this specific run, I don't care. Below me. I think that's time to leave. And pop. Oh, not quite. Now pop. They'll go pop. They go pop. Not me. Oop. I hit my mouse. Yeah, I thought I'd have to worry about actually, like, hitting the enemy. Apparently not. They'll burn to death, right? Oh, they don't. That's fine. Good. They just decided to not freeze. That's not how that's meant to work. They're meant to freeze. Many beetles around. Which I can see. One. He's up here. Ah, there's a couple up here. That a... It is. Would I like to convert everything into daggers? Actually, probably. Like, obviously, yeah, I have the key, but daggers. How much for these? Oh. There we go, 49. Now, more often than not, I should cause them to bleed, which means a lot of these enemies will actually just be a one-hit kill from the fire. I thought I saw more items over there. Maybe not. Tougher times. Gonna be a dagger. Again, if this was any other character, this would be like a super amazing run, but I am playing as the one that ended up with... Yeah, I did. There was that over there. That's gonna be a knife. Ah. Still another key though. Chance of not using it. But yeah, it's a pretty good start though. I did see the Luna Bud earlier, so I will also go over and get that. I missed. I need a will-o-wisp. That way I can murder everything. Everything come in tight. And die. 7. I don't remember whether or not Artificer has a 1 proc coefficient on her primary attack. I'm gonna say I think so. Because I'm fairly sure she does. Oh yeah, the Lunar Bird was just here. This isn't gonna be worth it, is it? Never mind. It was... well, it wasn't worth it, but it wasn't terrible. For one shot, and just kill. Okay, that's fine. What a... ooh. That could be fun. Especially given that. Can't get in there, so there's going to be nothing in the top. I could go into... well, assuming that there's a... ooh. Fireworks. Okay, don't care. No. But I could actually see from up here anyway. Have neither of them spawned? Oh. Okay. Oop. That was just me missing. I haven't played it for quite a while. That'll be what, 80 something? 99. Yeah, that makes much more sense considering the boxes were over 40. Like closer to 50 over 40. But this is very good, especially given how... he'll burn. Whee. Okay, fine. Ooh. Yeah, this isn't exactly a fast run, but that's fine. Pop. What I need now is some form of active lifesteal. But even a leeching seed would make Hellfire Tincture worth it. Ow. I got both Lunar Coins. That's pretty good. This also works. So if I can get sound effects early, then that would work very well. Yeah, they're no longer in one-shot kill range anymore. Well... I want to say that there can also be a lunar thingy that spawns over here. If there is, then it's not there. If there isn't, then I don't remember why I remember that section. 3 in one stage. Hold on. It's a 0.05 chance to get a Lunar coin. Well, within the same stage, within the same run, doesn't really matter. I'm going to work out the chances of getting 3 coins in one run. To the wiki. Lunar coin. 0.5%. So, 0.5. Actually no. 0.005. 0.0025. 5 over 2 because I can't be bothered to work out what 0.00 rain. Yeah, I haven't been up for an hour yet, so yeah. 1 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 64 million. Or 5 times 100. A 0.0000156% chance. So, yeah, you know, that's pretty good. That's the chances of getting 3 in a singular run anyway. The chances of getting 3 in a singular stage don't matter. Also, I don't know why I had a hard time working out that half of 25 is 12.5. So Lucy's a bit. So now this section where I'm paused may end up being a bit longer, though I might just keep playing anyway. Depends. I'm not sure if OBS always picks it up or not, but she is meowing quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, the rejuvenation rack, especially now compared with hold on. She jumped up here. Oop. Okay, no, I might have to stay paused. She's now on me and on. Yep, she's now on the table where the keyboard is. And fun, Lucy. You have. I'm hoping that's mud. Has walked in. It's a bit dirty from outside. And put what? Hoping is mud on. Considering it just kind of fell off and didn't stick, I think it is just mud. Now sniffing the tissue I was going to use. This stream might as well just become Cat Ventures. Adventures of a cat. Now she's on the arm of the chair. Yeah, that is mud. I don't know what she's doing and why she isn't just Going around me. Now she's back on my mouse map. I don't understand this cat. She went onto my mouse map, off of me, to just go back down onto my other leg, to now not get in the windowsill. She's just looking at it. Okay, now she's actually getting in it. Now I'm actually gonna wipe up the mud she decided to. Yeah, it is mud, there's no smell. And there's more on the chair, which I didn't even. Only little bits, but I'd rather not sit in it. Now she's just staring at me, like wondering what I'm doing. Her fault. He's the muddy one. But no, going back to the game, that was very interesting. Just a gunner line of stone golems. Oh, they're dead now. Like, all of them. Yeah, it turns out Rejuvenation Rack is easily more than enough to counter Hellfire Tincture, and considering I also have Titanic Null, that's the increase to regeneration times 2. Same proportional increase, just even higher, so yeah, this physically can't kill me anymore. I'm healing faster than it can damage me. As long as I don't lose those 2 items, which I don't plan on, I could literally just end up with a full razor wire. Yeah, all I need is razor wire. Yeah, full razor wire lifesteal Hellfire Tincture run, which sounds very fun. But unfortunately, there hasn't been a single Lunar Portal yet. Also, I'm not complaining because there's more stuff to kill, but why are there so many enemies spawning? Whee! I've spawned up. Well, I could go for the guaranteed one again, but considering how huge that island is, I'm just going to come up here and check to see whether or not the one is over on the other bit. The answer is no. Okay, I might actually go for the guaranteed one then. Maybe, well, maybe I'll just leave it. I don't have to go for Lunar stuff. I don't have to spend the coins. I just like it. Why is that one damaged? Light. Yeah, it's kind of a free guess. That doesn't really count as a guess based in skill. Pop, pop. Well, from that I can tell that at least some of the... oh no. At least some of my abilities aren't a 1.0 proc coefficient. Which is kind of a given anyway. No character has all 4 being that. That works. 100? That's actually a lot of damage per thingy. Razor wire. There we go. Now the enemies are just going to kind of die. Also, why did I never check under there? How much is this? Sure. Ow. Ow. He's dead. And just to help, here's some armor. Just so I'm definitely, doubly, not gonna die. Really? There we go. Yeah, this only does singular damage to me now. Yeah, I definitely need uptime and... Yeah, right now I need uptime. Finally some movement speed. I'll take another key. I might actually go for the... ooh, more movement speed actually. Yeah, there is tough times in there, but oh well. I'll just have to learn to not have what? They did drop gold. I am going to go for the guarantee thingy. I have 17 coins and an idea that by the looks of it would just be overpowered if I can do it. And the answer to it, if I can do it, is a yes. Probably can't do it. Another Lunar coin. Multiply the chances by number. Oh, it's a half times a quarter times an eighth times a 16th. So an eighth times an eighth, 1 in 64, 1 in 64 times 1 in 16. That's a lot. Well, a lot as in tiny number. Also, Brain, why didn't you do fractions? Fractions are so much easier to work out. I even did maths multiple times and got a, well, decent enough grade. Final grades I got in college did not reflect my ability throughout both years, which is actually true. But considering nothing I'm doing uses them, it doesn't matter. Actually is the teleporter. Oh, I see the teleporter particles over there. Another Shrine of Chance. That's an imp. Not an imp, a wisp. One of the two. Killed it. Whee! Ow. No. Yeah, I think damage-wise I'm fine. I just need more razor wires. And maybe a, yeah, more razor wires and maybe a shaped glass or two for the damage. I didn't actually mean to press R then. My brain just saw an ability and went, press it! I was thinking of shift, but it pressed R. Anything I want to scrap? Not really. Normally I wouldn't go so healing based, but considering I have Hellfire Tincture as my active item, sure. I just like how it's one of the few active items, or lunar items, where the downside, supposedly, is actually more of an upside. Well, aside from having drones and stuff that burn, but oh well. They don't matter. They never have. You helped me. I wanted this. Again, you helped me. I wanted you dead. Oh, the missile missed. Pun. That wasn't a pun, I'm just saying that could have easily been one. Again with the keys. Give me the lockbox and let me use them. Down here? No, but there is a multi-shop. Which does have tough times. So, give me tough times. That's even better. So now I am even more likely to not die from killing other things. One of these. Oh well. If I had have known that was there, then I would have probably scrapped. But I couldn't be bothered to go down to Scrapper again. I don't know if I just walked straight past the lockbox, or whether or not there just isn't one. Either way. Bang. Rove Tender, hopefully. Actually, no, I have loads of bleed. Yeah. I have a lot of bleed. I would much rather prefer... Yeah, that. That is what I would prefer. And yeah, I have no idea where the lockbox is. That's fine. Oh, it blocked it. That's fine. Pop. Oops. That doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah, set me on fire. See how well that does. But that's actually a good question. For the execution threshold on overloadings, you have to do at least some health damage. Shield damage doesn't count for murdering them. So, what happens with, what happens with thingy? Yeah, I know it's not called thingy. No, what happens with, Shatter Spleen? Yeah, Shatter Spleen is based on their health. And there are two different health stats. There's the green bar and, yeah, sure. Do I do Void Fields now, though? I mean, I have the regeneration to be able to just survive it, and I also have Rejuvenation Rack, and I also have enough damage. There is a chance I could have... I think I'll be fine. I just need some infusions. Because now by having shaped glass. Alright, going off of what the conversation was last time, now that I have shaped glass, I would take shield generators. Well, I wouldn't mind them, I'd probably still scrap them. But now they don't harm my one-shot protection. I honestly have no idea how much damage these will do to me if I let them hit me. So, of course, the solution is just to not let them hit me. I don't think they'll kill. There's a high chance that they'll almost kill, but I don't think it's a one-shot kill. Which is good because I don't want to die. Yeah, there is the high chance I shouldn't have taken shaped glass when I did. Oh no, I need this one to be later, not now. At least the field can't actually hurt me that well. Oop. Medkit. Okay. I don't want to volunteer myself to be hit. I'm gonna act as if it's a one-shot kill. But yeah, I still don't think it is. That should kill. It didn't. That did. Are there any others? Well, there will be. And the fun thing of this game is flying enemies don't have to spawn. That's good. Yeah, flying enemies don't have to spawn in the rain on the ground. Flying enemies can also spawn in the air, which isn't very useful. Yeah, I regenerate pretty quickly. The next enemy is something like mini mushrooms. I will not be happy. I almost found out how much damage that would have done. I did find out how much damage it does. Okay, they aren't a one-shot kill, but they are also a two-shot kill, which is almost as bad. I'd just like some of this money and then to retreat. Not bad, considering that I have the Hellfire Tincture method. Oop. Surprisingly, I haven't started my drink yet. So, I'll do that. In all of this stuff, Artificer looks less like a, one of the rich elite, and much more like a witch doctor, some description. Personal shield generator, no, that's the one I want. Maybe. Keyword maybe. That's good to know. Okay. Up. Up. Well, one of them hit. No, they can't actually heal that much of their health bar. That's fine. Proportionally, that's actually quite a bit of the health bar. It's 5, Speed up. Yeah, proportionally, it's not too bad, but it is still 5, thingies. Next one. Okay, game. I mean, at least it's not mini mushrooms. Ow. That is an upside. It's not mini mushrooms. So I feel like... Oh, I did actually kill the Lemurian. Good. That's interesting. Ow. Okay, I'm on the 5th, and it's already a just kind of get in and out when you can. Instead of being... It's a weird day when you can heal in the void fields by going outside of the bubbles. Because right now, the only danger of the bubbles is how restrictive the movement is. And the further I go, the worse it'll get. That's fine. Done. Next. Boop. And they get stealth too. Yeah, it is kind of annoying though. They get heals every 1.1 seconds if I don't keep damaging them. And if I don't damage them for over 6 seconds, or 7, I think it is 6, then I say that, and now that I've said it, I now think it's 7. I don't know. Yeah, either way, if I don't actually damage them within a certain amount of time, for 2 intervals, they get to heal back everything. And that also applies for if they don't have full health, but they have shields. If I damage their shields and don't destroy shields fast enough, which would be quite hard to not do. But basically, if in some way I ended up being almost killed them, didn't, and then the shields came back, if I don't break the shields, they can still heal the health. Because medkit doesn't distinguish between the types of health loss. It only is determined by damage taken. So in terms of power, this is fine. In terms of enemies actually dying, I'm just happy they didn't get tougher times. I can deal with this. This is easy enough. Because I have a power build where the enemies have got a defensive. Well, they're counters to each other. Depends on which one's stronger, and right now the answer is me. Soulless probes. Actually, that's fine. They trigger razor wire. Like, quite easily. What actually is my critical rate? Pop! Get it? Not dead. Yeah, no, I'm actually really liking Ion Surge. I didn't think I would, but I am. Plus, I actually don't mind it in 2 levels, because I always thought that the flamethrower was underwhelming. And so, having, 1, better expectations of the damage you can expect. Ooh. Better expectations of the damage you can expect, based in only about a 800% thing. Does it tell you here? Yes. 8 times her damage stat, which is some number. Apparently, I don't know. But in an area. Next one. Item. Anything that hits me could kill me. There's a 10% chance on every hit I take that I have an extremely high chance of dying after that. Only in here. I'm not sure if Soulless Probes can actually trigger anything. Or if they can, they have an extremely low coefficient. I'm hoping they're unable to, because they attack so quickly. Well, it's literally a constant stream of damage. Okay, no, that's fine. Nope. Yes, it has. I'm fairly sure that that missile just then was after me. So yes, I can dodge them, but it seems to be only by going up. This is actually not too bad. Last one. I'm fine with them having alien head. It makes it a little bit harder because they now have just a faster attack speed. But yeah. Having enemies... Yeah, well... Having enemies on the ground find it harder to get up to me is a good thing. So, peeking brass contraption isn't always that fun. Is it? I don't know. But where is the brass contraption? Over there. Okay. Did it die? I think so. I think that's the corpse that just landed next to me. I'm good. I did get off about half an hour before I started, but I'm good. How are you? And, yeah, in-game, I'm currently finished, but I was in the situation of any hit they do has a 10% chance to just kill me. Good. Yeah, I took shaped glass, then came in here, which is something you really shouldn't do, because of how much stronger than normal the enemies are. But yeah, no, overall, Siren's cool. Oh, good. Now, overall, this is being a very good run. It's currently a Hellfire Tincture, and I don't die from it, but they do run. Including Razor Wire, because... Good. Remember the... I see an achievement. I remember the seed, the bees one. Achievement, not 100% sure. Yeah, it's been a while since I've thought about Terraria properly. Done. Ow. Ow. You have to remind me which achievement it is. The armor and achievement. Oh, yeah. That's an achievement I got ages ago. Is that... Tougher Times, which could actually be better for me. I thought it was Let's Make His Glasses. No, Tougher Times is probably better right now. Considering I have a half health, double damage, I think a high block rate is a good idea. Well, it arced. Yeah, infusion. I need high health. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, just random achievements like that in the game. Oh, also, whenever I kill things, they explode. Which just means that when you kill things, you end up with a chain reaction of just dead enemies. Assuming they're close enough and low enough health for it to work. So generally, because it also takes some of their health bar into the equation for the damage done, it's actually better to take care of the high health enemies around small health enemies. And I'm saying stuff like this just because I don't fully remember how much of this you've played, if any. Oh, there goes the money. To try to spend one piece. Yeah, I have almost all of them as well. I have some of the progress ones which were added in 1.4.1, like Kill Queen Slime. I have. I just did it before the achievement was in the game. So I just need to go through and do them, and a few other things, like I never actually did the Dread Nautilus, and I never bothered crafting the Zenith because I just in 1.4 I just never got that far. There wasn't really any reason for it. I just kind of stopped playing. I think I just started playing something else. But yeah, I have a few left. That worked very well. Uh-oh. Oh. Bad. I'm just gonna hide in here now. It's dead. Wake of Vultures, sure. That almost went very badly. I got stuck. Yes. That was a completely accidental dodge, but I'll claim it because I wasn't looking at it. Trying to... Yeah, sure. There's a scrapper anywhere. Another Shrine of the Mountain, though. Even harder boss. But even more rewards from boss. Lepton Daisy. Yeah, sure. Wouldn't choose it, but considering I didn't choose it, I'm fine with that. So I think I hear another Lemurian. I don't think it wouldn't be a scavenger. I'm too early in the run. I have no idea where it is, though. Oh, there it is. I still did hit. That's pretty good. I'm currently searching for a lunar altar. I think there's ones that can spawn over here. Yeah, there's one. Ooh, and a big chest. I thought I'd been over here already. Ooh, more money. Yeah. There's no scrapper, so I'm not gonna sacrifice my items for more block rate. I'd rather just rely on the dodging. But if it turns out there was a scrapper and I'm just blind, then I will do that. Get on the ramp. 149, yeah, that's just not worth it. My health bar is too small. I'm gonna take a drink now, though. And now I'm gonna leave because... yeah. That was... is that 5 of them? I think that's 5 of them. Considering I'll be fighting more elites later on, sure. No, leave. I'm fine. That's fine. Actually fine. I may have a tiny health bar, but I regenerate it really fast. It's kind of that kind of run right now. But Shaped class is half health, double damage though, so by having it, I am dealing more damage than I would normally. It just happens to be riskier. But yeah, the problem with asking me to remove it is I can't. The item you need, not the item, the thing you need to interact with to remove lunar items hasn't spawned on this stage. Because this one, or shaped glass, is blue. That means it's a lunar item, which funnily enough means it's from in here. You can only remove lunar items in specific ways. You can't scrap and print them into other things. And I constantly forget what it's called, but there's basically a green cauldron that takes them from you and gives you back other things. Yeah, I could take another one. I'm not going to, but I could. This would be good to find, considering the kind of run I'm doing, but I'm not going to give up 5 greens for that. But I will take this. Transcendence? No, that would be a terrible idea right now. Yeah, no, it was a calculated risk. Shaped glass usually ends up getting me killed, but the point of this run isn't to win, it's just to kill a boss in under a second, so I want the damage. But I'm not going to go for 2 shaped glasses until I have a really high block rate. Though I could do this. Yeah, sure. And now, my equipment is auto-use. It does damage me, but I have that much regeneration and 1 piece of damage reduction, so it doesn't really do anything to me. But, yeah. And also, the more infusions I have, that red blood vial, the higher my health bar gets by killing things anyway. And this works for damage as well, because I have Razor Wire, which is you deal damage in an area, well, to enemies in an area around you. Oh, it's a much shorter cooldown than I thought it was. That's good. Yeah, you deal damage in an area... No. You deal damage in to enemies in an area around you, but it's like, I only have the 1, so I think it's 3 or 4 enemies at a time. But my equipment doesn't set me on fire. It sets everything on fire. The lunar items are the risk versus reward items. They have an upside and a downside. Except the way that I'm doing this run right now, the downside is an upside. I've completely countered it and just made it into even more damage. My equipment can't kill me anymore. I just healed that quickly. Yeah, it's not the strongest equipment in the game, but it's one of the strongest combinations you can do of equipment and items. Can I heal faster? Kind of. I do have stuff. Well, this actually helps you heal faster after you haven't taken damage for a long enough time. But to be able to heal faster in... Yeah, to be able to heal faster in general, I need either more of the Rejuvenation Racks, which is a red, which is the rarest tier of items, which is unlikely. More Razor Wire, always good. More targets, more range. Yeah, either more of this, which is double your healing, or this, which is boost health regeneration. For constant healing. There are also items like... I don't think I took it. But Leeching Seed, which is lifesteal. And also other combinations of items like Harvest the Scythe and a full critical hit rate, which means you have permanent, stronger lifesteal, because Harvest the Scythe is critical hits heal you. So yeah, there are other ways, which I will be going towards if I find those items. And I don't mind having shields right now, because having my health cut in half, I think it actually does physically slow me down a little bit though. Which is unfortunate, but you can't really argue with the results. I can kill things by doing nothing. Well, I am killing things by doing nothing. Most of the enemies that spawned around me just died on the spot. Yeah, no, I do need to actually find a way to heal a bit faster though, because get the items used them. Yeah, no, I will. There we go. Focus Crystal. Close up, I deal even more damage, which is very good. That's already open. Ukulele. I have a chance when I hit an enemy to do an Arc of Lightning that just hits more enemies. More money. Give me stuff. Attack speed up. Sprint speed up. And ooh, Scrapper could actually be pretty good. I might remove some things I don't necessarily care about. Like, I know I have Leeching Seeds, but usually, because of the small health bar, I'm at full health before they kick into effect anyway. But I am actually going to scrap them. They'd be much more useful as something like Tougher Times. What else do I have? I don't think I really want to scrap anything else. Yeah. While the shields do make it look like I have less health than without them, it's actually more. Their shields are just an up. And because I don't have one-shot protection, because I never actually finished that point, half health means I can be killed in one hit if the enemy does enough damage. If you're above 90% health or more, you can't be. That's just a balancing thing. Just for then you can't have random bits. But that is one of the risks you take with Shaped Blast. Leeching Seed, there we go. Now whenever I hit stuff, I take about 1 or 2 health from them, which is actually very good. I'm not going to print that, because I'm the wrong kind of character to make huge use out of attack speed. Oh, also I have a healing drone as well, which does just heal me whenever it's near me and it's off cooldown. I missed. Yeah, I missed with the ice. I summoned it off the edge. But yeah, you could not. Yeah. Yeah, general idea of the way I'm doing this now is just I want damage. Well, I want fast damage more than anything. That's specifically what the challenge is. But with how this game goes, that pretty much just means go for long enough. Oh yeah, and because of how the way that the health cutting works is the curse debuff. Teleporter is over there, so this might actually help me. Yeah. Or not. Apparently doing that kills all momentum and you can't move. I didn't know that. I don't think that's meant to happen. Also, yeah, getting rid of the leeches. I now have raw meat, which, whenever I kill things, gives me higher health regeneration for a short while, which I'd say is a much better thing than the leeches, because, yeah, the leeches are good, but I don't have enough health for them to actually be useful to me. So now it's time to leave, because of what these enemies are. They're not that strong by themselves. Well, they are quite strong. They're not that threatening by themselves. They just happen to have numbers. And I don't. They're dead. Ow. Yeah, also I have medkit, which means after a while of not taking damage, I just get healed. It works on every instance of damage. So you could... It's 1.1 second cooldown, so if you take damage every 1.1 seconds, you'll just keep healing. And it only applies once you've stopped taking damage, so it's not like a constant stream of healing. Yeah, no, if I do end up being able to remove shaped glass, I might. I'll see what the run is like at that point when it comes up. Well, if it comes up, because it's not a guarantee. Yeah. The results definitely do speak for themselves, though. I don't really have to do very much anymore. I don't remember if I spawned this or not. I think it was just a naturally generated one, which is really low chances. Especially considering I've been into the Luna shop a few times. Well, saying that, I got 4 Luna coins, which is very low chances. That doesn't normally happen, getting 4 of them. He's gonna kick me out. And now I can't... That is a side effect of what I'm doing. I wouldn't have taken anything in there anyway. No. And stuff over there I wouldn't have taken either. But there's a chance that I now can't use the... There's a chance I can't use the Bazaar Between Time anymore. Because my setup may or may not attack him automatically, which, if you hit him enough, he kicks you out. And I have no control over that anymore. It just does, yeah. These enemies are very big threats. Malachites, poison elites. They are anti-healing. Yeah, well, it doesn't necessarily matter. I don't mind. For the most part, I have all that I want out of there anyway. That's going to be scrapped. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering why I keep getting loads of weird buffs and effects on me, it's because I have Wake of Vultures. If I kill an elite, I steal their power for a while. That's also why if I kill an overloading one, I get a massive amount of shields and not very much normal health. Because that's one of their effects. But that also serves as a delayed heal. Because as soon as the effect disappears, my health goes back to full. Yes, stuff times. More block rate. I think 4 is like a 30% chance to block damage. 20, 30-ish, somewhere in there. Open the thing. There we go. Oh, this is where the teleporter is. I'll come back here in a bit then. Yeah, no, stuff's just dying all around me, which is exactly what I want to happen. More damage on the band hits, which is deal a certain amount of damage when the buff is off cooldown, and... oh. Yeah, deal a certain amount of damage when it's off cooldown, and you get bonus effects on that hit. There isn't much I want to scrap. Actually, War Banner. Yeah, I'll get rid of War Banner. I can have good things. Down there. That's also where the teleporter is. So, this is where I'm going last anyway, so for time saving, I'm just gonna go there last. Oh! No, I know what you mean. The Bazaar Between Time. Yeah, no, that area can have very good things. So, it's unfortunate that the way that my items have worked out means that I just get kicked out. But, oh well. I never picked up the scrap. Good thing I came back. I might get rid of Lepton Daisy. I might keep it though. I'm gonna keep it. This is the kind of run where this is the kind of run where I would want as much healing stuff as possible. There we go, critical hits. I now have a 16% chance. Wandering Vagrants. I don't think that counts. I think it has to be the full health bar on the top. Meaning I am getting there. Even more lifesteal. How much are they doing per hit? Quite a bit. Ow. Yeah, no, enemies. Yeah, and this is fine. Also, another reason that I'm staying alive. Topaz Brooch. When I kill things, I gain barrier, which is basically an extra shield again. So, yeah, even more reasons for me not dying. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm currently on fire. Only effect-wise, though. Oh, can they? No. They physically can't kill me. Certain enemies can, but Lemurians can't. Such a high range on the razor wire now. Yeah, these effects. Well, probably not gonna die, but there is always the chance that an enemy sneaks up behind me and just shoots me in the back, and then I just die in one hit because they did that much damage. But yeah, no, overall, no, I'm probably not gonna die. I'm just looping and building power. And even if I do die, this item is an extra life. Only a one-time use, but it's still one of them. Oh, actually, Shrine of Blood. I will use that. I want money. I said they weren't worth it. And they're still not too worth it. But... yeah. Considering like how much damage I just got from killing a few things. You know, when I play games like this, for the most part, I play it in a way of, can I kill things faster? Yes, no. Does it cut my health bar? Oh, well. Generally, if I can live, but take a little bit of damage, I'd rather that with killing enemies faster to living for a long time and struggling the entire time. And yeah, money-wise, I'm also fine as well, considering I have Gore's Tome. Well, I don't even see it on my list. Where is it? 4. I have 4 of them. I have quite a high chance, considering what the items are. Those gold nuggets are worth 1 chest. So, I think it's a 4% chance. So by having 4 of them, yeah, each enemy has a 16% chance to drop me the equivalent of a chest's worth in gold. Which is very good. Normally, you wouldn't have this many. Like, you probably want to get rid of a few, but... greed. No, I think I will save it for when there's a good printer, like, Critical Hits or Tough Times or something. And the annoying part with the challenge I'm doing of kill a boss in I did the wrong one, but that's fine. This item, Harvester's Scythe, critical hits heal me. That will be one of the major reasons I stay alive. As well as all dropping healing bubbles and giving me shields and all these other things. No. Proportionally, that's less worth it the further on I go, so I'd rather keep my scrap and turn it into something else. So, if I can buy it, yes. I'm just not going to scrap. That dagger isn't that bad. Yeah, it isn't, but I have 9 of them. I don't need any more. Either I have so much bleed chance that it's over 100%, so I just deal bleeds all the time on every attack, or almost every attack I can do has 100% bleed chance. And considering I also have Shatter Spleen, which is the reason enemies explode right now, critical hits also deal bleeding to them as well. So I want a high critical hit rate for even more bleeding, because the higher my bleed stat, the higher my bleed-causing stat is, and the more bleeds I can do, the better for me. And also bleeding enemies explode, which is what Shatter Spleen does. Here, right at the start. Pop, pop, pop. This is just where I started. I ran straight past the teleport, didn't I? Yeah. I don't think I've been through the middle yet. There isn't very much reason to, by the looks of it. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on. This could work. I died. I live. It wasn't in under a second, though. That was just me trying to see if I could do it. I specifically put myself between them on purpose. Though I now don't have the safety net. But that is good. That means that I can almost do it, because that was almost under a second. It wasn't on purpose. I actually didn't mean to die just then. Yeah, no, I would have preferred it if I didn't die, but I did. So the arc dealt so much damage just then that it triggered the bounce effects. Wait till the end of it. Yeah, I know. Though, when it comes to this game overall, rarity doesn't always mean better. Though, that extra life is very useful. Sometimes the game is just like that, though, where you don't think you'll die and then just snap, I'm dead. Main issue is... Yeah, sure. Yeah, there are Void Reavers. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. A lot downwards. Yep, and I really don't want this one to hit me. It's dead, that's fine. That works. And, yeah, somewhere. And I have lost where it is. There's a chance it's in this. I don't think it is. Oh, there it is. Void Reavers. When they die, they have an area of effect. It's more like an area of death. Anything caught in it just dies. Which I don't know if I just got frozen or if my keyboard just decided to say no. But I was paused on the edge of it, which wasn't fun. Which would have been a very good reason to have an extra life. Too bad it's gone. This does nothing for me, but I'll take it anyway, because leaving it also does nothing for me. You can only ever use one of them. Give me the other thing. Second thing. There we go. I would have preferred probably anything else. But at the same time, I didn't really want what was in the thing anyway. Yeah, when it comes to Malachites, for me at least, it's an I hear them, I see them, I kill them. Anything else that I'm fighting doesn't matter when they're around. No. That's one of the lunar items that right now I'm not going to take. Yeah. Well, the Malachite elites in general just block all healing. Right now, that's the only thing keeping me alive. This really doesn't want to pay out. I'll just leave it now. You don't have to. No, hit the thing. There we go. Actually, how much is it? I don't have enough anyway. There is more. Oh, there's also more money there. Actually, what I know what item I'd need. Ceremonial Daggers. Killing things causes daggers, which kill more things. That'll be fun. A teleporter is down there. Stealth kit. That's actually not too bad. The percentage of health you lose per hit is the percentage chance to go invisible for a while. More damage to bosses, yes. Because that is the challenge I'm doing. And key, always good. Always good to have more keys. The more keys you have, the higher chances of finding rarer things. Enemies set other enemies on fire when they die. More of them's always good. And another one. And I think that's pretty much the stage cleared out. Aside from active items, but I don't really care about. And this box. Everything gets to die. Oh, it's just one of the ones I haven't done yet. The challenge specifically is, as Artificer, kill a boss in under a second. Which, the further on you go, it's harder, because, like, I can kill individual boss enemies in under a second. The problem is all of them. It means the full health bar of the teleporter event, which is what I'm doing now, the end of the stage event. More infusions, good. I need more bigger health. What these red blobs coming into me are from infusions. Every kill up to a maximum of 100 per infusion increases your health. Though I've shaped glass, so that's taken down to 50 health. But yeah. It's just one of the challenges I haven't done yet. I've done most of them. Both on and off stream. I don't really have like a stream-specific profile or anything, I just play on the one because I find the game fun anyway. Oh. Yeah. Considering that when I took shaped glass, my health was about 200 and something. It's actually pretty good. Ignore it right now, this is with overloading. There we go, 579 currently. 80, 82, 83, 86. The number on the right side of the health bar is the total health of the red section. The number on the left is the health of everything. And I'm not going to go in that. That's a different portal. That would take me to one of the endings, which I don't really want to do. Abyssal Depths. Well, there's actually quite a few enemies here that could kill me. I think, yeah. The power of Shatterspleen. Killed one, it had high enough health to just kill the rest. Shatterspleen is considered one of the best items in the game and the best boss item out of all of them. Which is a very good thing I have them. I have it then. And that is why it's considered the best. That is good. Ow. More infusion. That wisp actually helped me. More healing, always good. Now I no longer take full damage, and I have a higher jump and a ground slam, which I probably won't use that much. But I no longer take full damage. Yeah, no, there are some combinations in this game that do that. Like, I don't remember if it was the last stream I did or if it was the one I did off stream. But recently I've had a run which was literally just, I look, they die. I had such an overpowered Royal Capacitor run. Literally just, wherever I looked, lightning just got summoned on the ground. And now I'm getting into the territory of many reds, which is good. And this stage also has a guaranteed red. Interstellar Death Plan. Whenever I kill something, after a short delay, an area of healing spawns. Even more reason of why I shouldn't die anymore. So yeah, even though I lost the extra life, I don't think it matters. And also, just with how this game works, generally, if you need the extra life, you were probably going to lose anyway. It's not always like that. Like, earlier when I died, it was because I made a mistake, not because, not overly because I was, underpowered for what I was doing. And surprisingly, I don't have backup magazines. Oh, I do have enough. Ceremonial Dagger. Yeah, this is the one I meant. Whenever I kill things, daggers spawn, which just go out and attack even more things. So even more damage on death. Okay, have fun. Somehow my healing drone is still alive. I might scrap the bustling fungus though, I don't really need it. Is that area? It is open, okay. What is this? Yes, please. Where even is my scrap right now in my list? There. I need a scrapper. So right now I am on the last of the last scrap. I only need to scrap a few things. And then I will be at even more double damage. Another red. Another death plant. I'm hoping the back area does have a that's already been opened. Yeah, I'm hoping the back area does have a scrapper. And I'm happy I didn't use the scrap on anything else. Did I already open this? I did. Have I already opened this? I have not. Oh, and this. There is a chance I just heard another Imp Overlord. Not 100% sure though. Just die. Just big health bar. Oh, there's a scrapper. Good. How many do I need? 3. What can I get rid of that I don't care about? Bustling fungus. Perfect. Everything else can stay. I just need to actually get rid of them. And they are there, which is there. Because Interstellar Death Plant is basically just bustling fungus, except good. for most situations. So with this, I now have... Hold on. 100% critical hit rate once I pick this up. Which means every hit I do deals bleed. Either guaranteed or extremely high chance to do more bleed. They... lifesteal in multiple ways. And I have many on-kill effects. And also, I just set everything on fire. Yeah, I'm fairly sure. At least every M1 does bleed. Not 100% sure about the M2s. And Shift and R. But my primary attack does bleed everything, which is very good. Oh yeah, this effect. That visual bug that's been in the game for ages. This bug's been in the game for a long time. Wherever I go, things just die. I would like more infusion, please. That works. This also works. Oh no, I'm on fire. That does nothing to me. Also, I did see a, over here somewhere. Actually, if I'm gonna get full uptime on, Hellfire Tincture at some point, I might as well scrap the, shields, thinking about it. They have no use for me. Same as the, medkits. Well, I'll scrap them when the time comes. I'm not going to scrap them while they're still useful to me. No, this isn't going to be in under a second. Was still pretty good though. Even more regeneration, even more chance to just not die, and an extended health bar, but not by much. Mainly it will affect the shields and everything, which will, like I just said, at some point become useless to me. What I need now is something like Nokahana's Opinion. Where are they throwing from? What's that? Healing drone. Oh! Oh, my healing drone died. When did my healing drone die? Throw that over there. They all just kind of die. I might just move on, actually. Healing drones are nice, but they don't matter to me right now. I'd rather just keep the money. Ow. Oh no, it wasn't a thing. I wasn't looking at the screen. Sky Meadow wants more. Okay. This is a problem. If I can kill one, that would be amazing. I have not been Malachited. I am the Malachite. Good. Here we go. Will-O-Wisp. That's what I've wanted for a while. Oh yeah, Void Reavers can spawn on this stage. Pop. Even more chance, just... Well, not even a chance, just I guaranteed lifesteal more. I don't know where that spawned. All it needs to be is not next to me. It's up above me. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, surprisingly I don't have any backup magazines. I don't see a teleport. Oh, I see the particles. I see where it is. Infusion. Even bigger health bar. Everything around me goes bang. Ooh, actually. Everything around me goes bang. This thing you can do on Sky Meadow. I don't know why I threw that into it, but yeah. I still, Nope, I finished off my infusions already. Because for some reason rocks count as living things. I can take advantage of it though. Medkit, which, yeah, will be scrapped at some point. Shrine of the Mountain. That makes it interesting. Which I will do it. I'm hoping it's just a singular overloading worm. It won't be, but it could be. Actually, there's a chance that right now it probably won't be. That's a bad way of saying it. No, there's a chance that right now it physically can't be. The maths might work out in a way that it wouldn't ever give me that again. I'm not going to go in there. It would end well. Bang. They're just dead. Yeah, I do have 2 feathers. $81 minutes, stage 10. I'm actually going a little bit slowly. Ooh. I didn't miss this. Squid, pull it. Yay! 100% worth it. No, I will not be able to quick kill these. They still died quickly, but it wasn't a quick kill. Quick group kill. Maybe a horde of many, actually, because if I can get enough multi-kill chains and stuff, like Shatter Spleen, and I now have a Will-O-Wisp. Horde of many could be what I'm waiting for, or just an easy boss, like Stone Titans. I know they're what I died to earlier, but yeah. Oh. Pop. Pop. It works. I said I probably wasn't going to use it, but I found a use for it. Scavenger. It just works. Even more power. There we go. And a red. And it's Tesla Coil. Okay. It's this kind of run. And somehow, I still don't have a fuel cell. Drones are useless to me. I'll probably kill them with, well, one, I'm doing the challenge, which is I'd rather have entirely under my own damage. For better control. But drones, for the most part, unless obviously I come across them like that and they're healing, they're just gonna die. Oh, healing drones as well will probably just die. Pretty much just extra targets. I do like the effect though. The Celestine effect. I think I've already cleared out the stage. If I haven't, then I pretty much have. Yeah, I have. Yeah. In here. So. I don't... It's just the one. Oh, that could have been easy. Oh well. jellyfish. How did the one in the back die? Like, yeah, it's a jellyfish, but how did it die? It just kind of fell into the ground and popped. Unless that's where the drone was. Ow. The other option is just stacking guillotines until I can just extremely easily kill a... Hi. The run kind of accelerated a bit, and the chance of maybe death became a chance of probably not death. I got a few more reds very quickly. And killed a few scavengers, and yeah. Now I'm just working out how specifically I want to handle killing the stuff. I think right now the best option is stack as many guillotines as I can, and then stack as many guillotines as I can, and then go for killing an elite boss. Also, I got a beetle friend. He can't hurt me, but he will attack me because, as far as his AI is concerned, I'm damaging him, which is true. I have my Hellfire Tincture does damage him, but he's pretty much immortal. They'll respawn every 30 seconds if they've died. So, it doesn't really matter. He can die, he'll come back. More boss damage, yes. Yeah, I no longer need to worry about normal enemies. Yeah, probably not. I have come to an interesting conclusion, though. When I eventually get Hellfire Tincture to 100% uptime, I don't need, well, it's not I don't need. I physically can't use shields and, shields and, thingy anymore. Medkit. That's a big health bar. I think that's a Malachite, golem, which would be better than a Malachite anything else. That's big. Oh, because they work by not taking damage, and Hellfire Tincture works by constantly dealing damage to me. Its effect happens to be incompatible with those items. I can only use them now because it has a little bit of downtime. But as soon as it goes into having 100% uptime, those items are useless to me. But considering how much I'm not really taking damage anymore, I don't really need them. Also, I got 100% critical hit rate, which was very nice. That happened pretty much just after you left. Unless you were here for that, but I don't think you were. There is another scavenger somewhere. Question is where? I think over on the other side of this. Yep, there he is. He's dead. Scavengers are a lot of the reason why I'm getting so many items. They drop 10 items whenever you kill them. Which at this point is just 10 free stuff. Yeah, I don't want to touch Malachite spikes because I have no guarantee of knowing whether or not they're actually mine. If they're mine, they're harmless. If they're not, they can kill me. Yep, I currently have 4 times base damage. And because of Shatter Spleen, critical hits deal bleed, and bleeding enemies explode. So, yeah. Also, the damage calculations from Shaped Glass, it doesn't affect your damage at the, it doesn't affect your damage in terms of your hits, it affects your damage in terms of your stat. So, everything related to damage is doubled. Assuming it uses that statistic. It should not be allowed. It is. Right now, I'm on a run where I either live or die in a second. If they can't kill me immediately, I kill them. Oh yeah, and also I got unstable Tesla coil as well, so every 10 seconds, well, alternating every 10 seconds, I have lightning arcs that just come from me, outside of my control, that deal actually quite a lot of damage. So another instance of, I don't need to kill things. I just let my items do it for me. If there's a scrapper, yes, actually. Because armor-piercing rounds right now would be very good to have for killing bosses extremely quickly. Oh, and I also got Ceremonial Dagger, that item I asked for ages ago, and the game decided to give it to me. I kill things, daggers come out, they die. If there's not a scrapper, I am tempted to just gamble on the 3D printer, just see if what I lose isn't that painful. But I am hoping there is one, because I'd rather lose specific things. Yeah. I think, yeah, you were here for the Ceremonial Dagger. I've already been up here. I don't think there's a scrapper. Which is unfortunate. That's where I spawned. Unfortunate, but... yeah, no, there's no scrapper. Oh well, time to see what I lose in comparison to just damage to bosses. I don't know why I keep double jumping. I don't take full damage anymore. How many glasses am I on? That took one. I think I was on like 10 or 12. I was on 10. So any taken will cut into my critical hits. That's fine. I'm going to stop as soon as it takes something I'd rather it not take. Okay, I'm stopping. That's still a 91% critical hit chance, though. No, actually, I've Shatter Spleen. It's a 96% critical hit chance. By doing that, I've literally just lost like 4% critical hit chance. That's barely anything. Shatter Spleen, Predatory Instincts, and Harvest of Scythe, on the first one, all have a 5% hidden critical hit increase. It's only a one-time thing. But, yeah. Because I have all three of them, I have 15% critical hit rate from non-Lensmaker Celestis sources. So I only need not that many. Still not fast enough. And another infusion, even more health. Yeah. The way that I'm going to do this is, I'm either going to go until I get... well, I'm going to go until I get the challenge. Or until I reach 5. No, brain. My brain knows what it tried to say. My brain knows what it did say. They're not the same. I'm going to go until 5 if I get the challenge or not. If I don't, then I will take the earliest opportunity to end the run. Because... I probably can do it in 45 minutes. Slash a little bit further. But I also don't want to take a run for far too long and then just be streaming for a lot longer than I planned. That was an unintentional boost upwards. The game's momentum can do that, but it worked out. I ground slammed onto that Malachite and just killed it. Yeah, I've come to the conclusion that I might as well use the head stompiness, because I have a way of getting vertical speed very easily. Press R and I just shoot upwards. That's what that skill is. It's an explosive jump, if you know any games with explosive jumps. Actually quite a few. Oh, my healing drone died. Oh well. I'm past the point of them really being valid. I don't need them. I might actually, when I find another scrapper, I might even get rid of my my Beetle Guard, because it's not a me source of damage, and I'd rather all the damage be from me because of the challenge. It just depends. There's an equipment drone. I am not. There's another one. I'm not going to give up my equipment. How much are these? 10,000? 3,000. Why did I think they were 10,000? Because I'm remembering big box prices. That would make sense. More leeching seed. I have 6. That's a lot. Yeah, this is one of the stages where the Lunar Remover can spawn, but I don't think I'll use it. At this point, I have so much health that Shaped Glass isn't really that bad for me anymore. Yes, actually. Mercurial Rakis, or Rakis, I don't remember. Mercurial plant stem thing, basically. It's not a spine, it's more to do with plants. There's another Scaven. No, that's not, it's a, yeah, it's a Grove Tender. Another boss. Yeah, basically this one is another lunar item. It's an area of effect will spawn around me every few seconds, and anything in that area gets bonus damage. So, me or the enemies. Sometimes it's useful, sometimes it's not. Overall, it's another way for me to get even higher damage. And I only bought it for the 1 instead of the 2. That you get by knowing what you buy. So, overall, it's not too bad. I will take the crowbar. I am definitely at the point now of, just give me the stuff that deals higher damage. Red? Happiest Mask. Oh, and also this I never picked up. Whenever I kill things, there's a chance that they'll be temporarily resurrected as ghosts on my side. I'm not sure how useful that'll be, considering I'm trying to kill a boss with controlled damage. But at this point, it might just be an stop caring and just kill things, and you'll probably do it in that time anyway. Yeah, the legendaries have a 1% chance of being out of a normal box and a 20% chance of being out of a big box. And 100% chance of being out of a legendary box. Grove Tender died before it even reached me. That's sad. Well, not very, but yeah. Yeah, the only issue is by being unable to use the Bazaar between time, I can't use the Cauldrons, which are item converters. You pay scrap / randomly selected items of the tier below to convert to the tier above. It's not a 1-to-1. It's 3 whites makes a green, 5 greens makes a red. So, yeah, nowhere near 1-to-1. It'd be overpowered if it was 1-to-1. But yeah, if I had access to that, then I could tailor this run even more. But I don't, because I just kill things when I get near them, and the shopkeeper happens to be one of those things. Which is unfortunate, but oh well. Also, whenever Beetle Guards spawn, I get frame drops, and I don't know why. I've searched. I've never found anyone who's had the same issue. Well, anyone on the internet. I know of at least one other person who does. I don't know what causes it, and this one's going to be another red. And magic. Killing things gives me an area of ice. Even more damage close to me. If things get near me, I think they just die. You could argue that I'm now in a stage of the game where I shouldn't really be letting enemies near me, but eh. That's what happened when he got near me. So, boss. Grove Tenders. That's more than a second. I did get a little disciple. When I sprint, there's an auto-firing missile wisp, those pink things, that deal actually quite a lot of damage, and their fire rate is based on my movement speed. It's also my favourite boss item in the game. Just like how Razor Wire is my favourite regular item in the game. This kind of run is why Razor Wire is my favourite. Because it's just stupid. Whee! Smash? Nothing to smash. So what was that? Oh, equipment grow. I don't care. Everything just dies. It's very fun. Thundered Grow. I'm gonna take another drink. I've been sent a cat who's been bathed on Instagram. So I'm going to respond with this cat who's been wrapped up in a cat blanket. Oh, she's more like a cat onesie. Yeah. Also stretch. I haven't done that since sitting down. Or if I have, I don't remember. And now to continue. I am actually going to do this. Ooh, actually, yes, perfect. There goes my healing drone. Oh, and a scavenger up there. With infusion by the looks of it. Even more stuff. Yeah, I just kill things now, just by running past them. Yeah, no, this is doing pretty well. Goat hoof. I would, but there's not been a scrapper yet. Infusion. Always better. Do I hear another scavenger? Yes, I do. Another Wake of Vultures, which I think is just effect time. There's a scrapper. So, scrap this. Scrap this. And where are my medkits? Close to the beginning, weren't they? Oh no, they're quite a bit. Probably also scrap the medkits and also the left on Daisy. Left on Daisy. I don't need it. And also the squid pullet. Squid pullet is there. How many? Wait, how many backup magazines do I have? I have 3. Oh, okay. I think that's everything I want to scrap. I don't really need more speed. Oh, my laptop decided it. Hold on. Reload Twitch. There we go. Player crashed. I don't know why, just did. By the sounds of it, there's a Doomstrider. There was. Not anymore. Whee! Give me stuff. Normally I would, but not right now. Oop, flickering, because I moved the camera to a certain point. There we go. So I have a 30% chance to just stick enemies with a bomb. Assuming that the proc coefficient is 1. Oh. May just be time to move on. But I haven't been up the central tree yet. Yeah, I want to go up here first. Not just because there happens to be a box here. Well, that is always useful. Well, in any case, box. Big box, green. Red. Sharing justice. Sure. There we go. That should be under a second, I think. No? Was that just over a second? Also, I do need to remember I have a Clay Doomstrider as one of my friends, in quotation marks. When it gets into low health, it will try to drain health from everything nearby, including me. So, as long as it stays in the healing circles, it won't get to low health. But yeah, I am very close to being able to do the challenge, considering I only just barely failed it then. Because that was either a second or just over a second. I need to be just under a second. I think one more loop? Yeah, I easily have enough time. Yeah, I just need to make sure that the Clay Doomstrider doesn't come near me when it's low health. Or just make sure that it's constantly in the healing areas and doesn't get to low health. So I am actually going to... yeah, it's getting near to that point in its health bar. Oh, it's going up. Okay, this is fine. Money. Time to leave. Whee! I actually move very fast. Sky Meadow! Again. I already see a Malachite Elderly Marion. That won't be fun to kill. It'll be easy enough to kill, it just won't be fun to kill. I also now see one of these, which is very good. Don't resurrect. It didn't. I think that's everything. Kill it. Aww. Most of what's dying is outside of my control. They're just dying. I haven't even been over there yet. I'm fairly sure I picked up everything that the scavenger dropped. I will check. And in the bag? No. Yep, I picked up everything. Time to move on. There is a box there. Teleport was up here as well. Okay. It's dead. Daggers, I don't need anymore. Did I get back up to 100% critical hit rate as well? Yeah, I did. Hooray! Now all I need is like a Nukahana's opinion to just make this even more overpowered. In terms of reds, that's the one I want next. Assuming I get any more. I probably will. Just knowing this game. Probably will. Anything I want to scrap? Not really. Everything else I either want to keep or don't care. It was just medkits and, well, bustling fungus as well, because there's no point standing still anymore. Yeah, medkits and, personal shield generators that literally have no place as soon as I get a few, things. Or Sublime Catalyst, actually. That would be very good as well. Give me fuel cells. Green. Red. 57 leaf over. Okay. That changes not very much, apart from they die even faster now. What's this? Crowbar. Ah. There we go. Equivalent to a fuel cell. And now that I've gotten what's equivalent to a fuel cell, I'm going to get another one, aren't I? No, my next green I get is going to be a fuel cell. Ignoring that I opened the damage chest. Oop. No, I want to be up there. Oh yeah, right. War banners. That thing I should probably scrap. Not too useful to me. Or even is it in my list? Oh, I have 5 of them. Yeah, I might actually scrap them. Personal shield generator. Yeah, I might loop back around to where the scrapper is. There we go. Scrapper was over there, I think. Oh no, there's one here. So, War Banner, which is... I need to move. I don't need to move. Where is War Banner? Next to Ceremonial Dagger, which is much more obvious. I might actually get loads of crowbars. If I can Yeah, actually no, I will go around and get some crowbars. And I was right, there wasn't a scrapper there. No, it was over here. Here it is. So if I can get loads of crowbars, then that just changes the need for that changes the need for whether or not I'd want other stuff. Because there's not very much else that I would really need that I can actually sack. Especially not the white. And considering that the Lunar stuff is pretty much cut off from me right now, I'd imagine this is probably a good idea. Because the more I do it, the more high damage enemies take from other stuff when they're at high health. So basically, the more damage they take when they spawn. Which means the more damage that missiles do, and the more damage other stuff does. So basically, convert all the items I'm not using into crowbars. Yeah, convert all the items I'm not using into crowbars. One more. 24 crowbars. Oh, and this over here. That works. Okay, now let's try and kill the boss. I'm gonna loop again because this run isn't gonna be a Mithrix run, this is gonna be a Twisted Scavenger run. That was under a second, was it? Because it died delayed. Oh well. At least I have a multi-perforator. I'm fairly sure I'm at the point now where I can just hit an enemy with a single little disciple shot and it will just die. Also, I have 57 leaf clover, because of course I do. They just die. Oop, I fell. Let me in. There we go. Money. Ooh, loads of money. I think that's a... Oh, over there's a scavenger, actually, I can tell. Bang. Did it resurrect? No. Oh, there we go. Fuel cell. Another fuel cell. Another one of them. Yeah, now I just need Nukana's opinion. So I'm fairly sure I no longer have... Where's Hellfire Tincture one? Somewhere. I don't know. Is it full uptime yet? No, just barely not. That's fine. More crowbar. I don't know why my health was doing that just then, but it was. Wait, is Hellfire Tincture doing that much damage to me? Did I lose my armors? Could be I lost my armors. I might need more armor. Overall, I don't think it can kill me, but... No, something else is doing damage to me. Unless if you take enough Hellfire Tincture damage, you do a little explosion. I actually don't know. I haven't properly looked into the item, like, in detail. I just know what it does, generally. More Will-O-Wisps. But yeah, more armor would be useful. I'm not actually sure why I'm losing health. No. I tried. Why am I losing so much health? It might actually be Hellfire Tincture. Yeah, it's a very intense burn right now. There is a chance that the more it's on, the more you just kind of burn. No, it's not killing me. I don't think it can. Whee! Are all of them mine? They just spawn and die. Yeah, it's dealing more damage. Then it goes down to ones. I don't know. Unless it deals more damage to barrier? Maybe? Because on normal health it seems to be doing ones. I'm gonna look it up. Deal damage to something all the way over there. Hellfire Tincture. Oh, I didn't know that. Shape class, the damage it does is based on your health. That's interesting. I know it dealt damage. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm dealing so much damage to myself. But I am. More of them would be useful. Yeah, that's nowhere near worth it. Bang. Oh no. Escape. If there's a scrapper, sure. If there's not, then there's no real reason to. Good. Chance to not take damage, considering I seem to be doing a lot of damage. It might actually be because I have barrier. I don't know though. Infusions. I'll take a few. Another 2. Yeah. Shields, okay. I doubt there's a scrapper looking around. Which is fine. Yeah. I can just scrap them in future. So I'm not gonna gamble away my stuff. Maybe I should. You will give me even more loss damage. Yeah, I'll just go until I lose something I don't want to lose. How many daggers am I on? 9. Oh, that's fine. I think this is probably enough. I'm going to stop now. Yeah, I definitely opened this. I definitely picked everything up. So. Not in under a second. Everything is dying now. Just bosses aren't dying fast enough quite yet. I still think I'll do it by the time the stream ends. If I do it on the next stage, I'll probably end it after going to Twisted Scavenger. If I don't, then I'll do one more loop. And then end. Maybe even just... No, I'll bring this back. Maybe just until the next stage 3. Next stage 3 that isn't this coming stage 3. This is already quite a long run anyway. And even if I don't do the challenge in it, just because of random boss placements, which is pretty much all it comes down to now. I can kill individuals extremely quickly. Boop. Hi. You know what game this is? Oh, Risk of Rain 2. Also, there might have been a box I didn't open. Yeah, this is Risk of Rain 2. This is a very late game run, though. I am currently on the 4th loop. You can finish the game if you want after the 1st. Yeah, I'm trying to do a challenge of, There's an overloading! There are a few overloading worms. They're loud. They need to die. They're dead. Okay, I can speak now. I'm trying to do a challenge where it's kill a boss. Well, empty the teleporter event boss bar in under a second. It's specific to this. I didn't see how low my health got just then. The enemies can still very easily kill me. Yeah. I don't know if you, I don't know where my cat just went. She was here, now she's not. Yeah, I don't know if you heard what I said. Basically, I'm going until either... If I do it now, on this stage... New tank for cryptos. What is it? But yeah, if I do it on this stage, then I think you joined either as I was saying it or just before, or just after. Then I'll end after this run, because I've been going for quite a while anyway. The in-game timer isn't exactly right. There are some areas in the game where the timer freezes. You can have a general idea of how long I've been going for, but in reality I did start at 6. 6 UK time. So, yeah, almost 3 hours. The timer has lost half an hour on it somewhere. Didn't have a huge spike there. Realizing it's missing that. We're getting some money. So basically Bitcoin. That's what Bitcoin does. Alright, I'm also on the kind of run now where enemies die. I don't have to attack, they just die. If I do attack, they die a little bit faster. But just then, like, I'm not attacking, they're just dying. It's that kind of overpowered right now. But yeah, I don't know exactly how long I'm going to go for. Not too much longer. What's the what to? What I said about the game or Bitcoin? Because Bitcoin is a very slow increase. So is Ethereum and stuff like BNB and stuff. A lot. It's the weird little alt. Yeah. That dealt a lot of damage to me. I just recovered it very fast. It's a lot of the... Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying, so just what Bitcoin does. Yeah, no, that is what investing is. You see potential in something, so you put some money in it and pull it out later. There was nothing there to actually interact with. Oh yeah, Void Reavers, these enemies. They can just kill me. That area of effect on death is an area of death. If you're in it, you die. When it explodes. This is probably, not the point in a run where you want to just kind of join. Well, no, it's fine. It's just, everything will make a lot more sense than if you're near the beginning. But, kill everything in under a second. That might have been fast enough. It wasn't! Time to keep going. Yeah, Did I... That's not an adapter chest, is it? That's a 3D printer. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah. No, this is probably, for someone who doesn't know what this game is, this probably just looks really weird. But on a row, in a game where loops are 5 stages each, I am on stage 18. So, it makes sense. No, yeah, there is a there are various strategies when it comes to cryptocurrency. There is always the risky but sometimes very worth it altcoin investing, where you see ones that go up and down very wildly and then just invest in them specifically on purpose. Invest in them when they're low, and then when you've seen that they're high, just pull your money out. Which does work. But yeah. Oh yeah, and in case you're wondering why I'm constantly taking damage, it's because my active item sets me on fire. To be more specific, it sets everything on fire. It just happens to be one of the risk versus reward items, where the risk is you get set on fire, but the items I have and how much health regeneration I have mean that while it's that while it sets me on fire, me being set on fire just means everything near me dies faster. The downside is an upside now. Oop, I didn't make it because I used my ability, which knocks you back. Red? Green. Razor wire. Even better. I can still die. There are quite easily things that can kill me. There is a chance that I actually have to turn down the game now because of how much stuff is just happening. Was that a live one or a dead one? I think that's a live one. I don't think it's on my side. Yeah, I am gonna have to. Hold on. Well, maybe not this low, but... it's just loud. 11%. There we go. Hi. Nukahana's opinion. There we go. That's what I've needed this whole time. Turn my healing into even more damage. In a run with perfect lifesteal and a stupid amount of everything else. And also 2 Interstellar Death Plants. So yeah, turn my healing into lifesteal. In a run where I can stand still and everything dies around me no matter what they are. This isn't useful to me. I need to get rid of these. Give me a scrapper, please. I'm not really thinking about the game anymore. I'm just kind of playing. Also, I think I did say hi, but hi. I'm fairly sure I did. More ukulele. More damage and not damage and range. That was a lot. Yeah, not more damage and range. More targets and range. Bounces and range, that one. Sure. At this point, anything's useful. Why do you need this much healing? Because I now have the item, Nukahana's Opinion. Whenever you heal 10% of your maximum health, throw out explosive skulls that do 25% of your maximum health as damage. And I don't have a small health bar either. So, the more healing I do, the more skulls I throw out, meaning the more damage I do. Healing literally kills enemies for me. It's my other favourite legendary. Well, it is my favourite legendary. The other... No, Razor Wire. I've said about Razor Wire and... I don't remember what the other item I said was. What was it? Favourite items. In whites, it would have to be... Tri-tip Dagger, because you can kill pretty much anything with them. In greens, it would have to be... Razor Wire, for multiple reasons. Mostly Rex, the lifesteal character. In reds, it's Nukana's Opinion, because 1, Rex, 2, stuff like this. Or it's just stupid. In... Oh no, it was yellows, the boss items. Little Disciple is my favourite. Just fun. And then in Luna's, I don't actually know. I like quite a few of them. But I think Hellfire Tincture. It's just interesting. And also because it is the source of a run like this. But yeah, no, like, me saying about why I don't want shields. I have 4 shield generators, but see how they never really regenerate anymore? Sure, focus convergence, why not? Their teleporter has a smaller radius, but it charges faster. That isn't fast enough, is it? Nope. Yeah, I think I will end after this run anyway. What is that? That's a drone. Not after this run. After the next stage 3 anyway, because it's getting to the point of, should probably end soon in general. But yeah. No, the shields are almost entirely useless to me now. They don't do anything anymore. That might... Oh, it's a box. In the box was more Razor Wire. I have 10. My Razor Wire has a huge range now. Why do I have 3.2 million coins? That just happens. My money's just going up very quickly. I have many ways of getting money in this stage, in this run right now. I'm on stage 19. You can end the game after stage 6. I'm just at the point in the game now where either you run away with everything or you die on the spot. And also these gold nuggets are worth a lot. But yeah, I'm not running around for no reason. This is how Little Disciple works. Sprinting causes wisp missiles, basically, to fly out and damage things. So I have the Skull Missiles from Nukana's Opinion, the Wisp Missiles from Little Disciple, regular missiles from the ATG Missile Launcher, and loads of other things, like Ceremonial Daggers. Basically, yeah, they just kind of die. What kind of range do I have with... Oh, this is going to be interesting. That's just unfair. That specifically was a yeah, that specifically I missed because I wasn't close enough to anything to touch. How did it die? You know, that specific Solus control unit that I stomped on was a Celestine, the Ghost Elites. Normal Elites are double damage, double health. Roughly. I don't know if it's the exact numbers, but that's roughly what it takes. Malachites and Celestines are 6 times damage, 24 times health. I killed it in 1 hit. And it's a boss type enemy. So, yeah, everything I have together with the Stomp means that things just die. Of course it was an elite, and these ones, old guillotines, do kill elites faster. They cut their health, but I'm fairly sure it would have been pretty much a one-shot kill anyway. And that's a lot of fireworks. And they're not making it. They don't have enough energy in them. I would like a scavenger, though. I want more death. Not me. So I can't... Never mind. That's one of the issues with this game's momentum. It's a bit fun. Fun is the word that I like to use to describe it. It is just fun. But it does mean you get weird interactions like that, which are more funny. Okay. I'll give myself a bit more armor, because I did notice that my, Never mind, it took a dagger. I do want another scrapper, though. I do want to get rid of the shields. They're not useful to me. There's no point having them. But I will take more infusion. Bigger health bar means bigger Nakama's minion damage. And bigger health I think should damage. Bigger everything damage. Just kill everything faster. There is the chance that if I go into the shop and kill Newt fast enough, that I'd be able to use it without any issue. The problem is that I have no idea if I can kill him fast enough. If you can kill him fast enough, then nothing happens. He just loses his health bar, and you don't get kicked out. Hard light afterburner. Now I have even more ice walls to play with. More of them. Oh, there was a scavenger. I knew there was. I think that one revived. I think it's dead now. That's dead now. Here's the teleporter. Change the destination. That might have been it. I don't know. I don't think it was. Unless I've already done it and the game just never told me. Also, the overloading worm is on my side, so... Uh-oh. Yeah, the game will try and assassinate you like that as well, past this point. Where it's just generally, Void Reavers constantly. You can see the skull missiles flying out. Doing quite well. Honey. Honey me. And wander back in. It just spawns and dies. And the more damage I do, the more I heal, and the more I heal, the more skulls come out, so the more damage I do. It's just a loop of death. But not mine. They die. You can genuinely just stand still and I don't die. The overloading worm is healing that much, it's just not dying. Blue portal? Sure. I got it for free, I didn't order this one. I may be able to kill Newt in time. Though there is also a chance that I'll spawn in already on fire and just kill him. I can do a lot of damage to him, but I can't kill him. Oh well. Ah. Ah. I tried to shoot down the thing. Am I at the stage in the game where it doesn't give me any enemies to fight anymore? Yeah, if I don't get it on this loop, as in this stage, next stage, or the stage 3, I am just gonna stop the stream. Well, a few reasons. One of them being I need to pee. No. Well, yes, actually I do. But no. Just... I think the game might commit suicide if I don't. Kind of feeling like that right now. And also it's already 5:05 and I was meant to finish at 5. So my PC's doing fine though. It's just the game's engine itself might die on me. Give me more stuff. What did I get? I think I got an item out of it, never mind. I just didn't see it. Give me stuff. 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 Maybe the only way I could really do this better is if I had Spinel Tonic instead of Hellfire Tincture. But at that point, like, oh well. I already have this. This is my run. I'm dedicated to this one now. I'm just surprised that it's... Obviously, I'm taking the... Was that a cloak chest? No, it's a lockbox. Red Whip. Okay, so... That... Yeah, no, this one definitely won't be. I think I'm past the point of it being viable. Or it's because I just used 2 Shrines of the Mountains. Or Shrines of the Mountain. I know how words work. They're spawning. Or at least trying. Whee! I'm just gonna stand still. There are so many Malachites on my side now. I have no idea which is which in terms of the Malachite shards. I could walk into any of them and just die, or I'll just live. I think I'll actually live through most of them. And most of these seem to be on my side. And I'm just making a pile on myself too. Hey, do Malachite shards heal the enemies? They have healing bubbles around them. Oh no, they don't. Oh, I finished. I'm stuck. There we go. Whee! I hear Scavenger somewhere. There he is. He's dead. Hog run. Yeah. It has been for a while. Though I am gonna end it soon. You can see why. The game is deciding to struggle. Well, there are a few reasons. That is one of them. Yeah, it's a Hellfire Tincture plus everything else on top of it run. It started off as Hellfire Tincture Razor Wire, and then it just went from there. And I really want the Scrapper to get rid of these shields because they're literally useless to me. I have no reason to have any of them. It's not 100% uptime, it's like 2 seconds downtime, but yeah. At this point, sure. Same as medkits, actually. I don't need any of them either. I have 9 shield generators. Yeah, no, I'm going to end on the next stage because then I can do a Twisted Scavenger and then just claim the coins. Yeah, Artificer's fun. I know that she's not the, yeah. Yeah, Newt doesn't give you anything if you kill him. Yeah, no, Artificer's fun. I don't understand people who say that she's a terrible character. She's just different. Like, sure, this run... I got 3 Wake of Vultures this run. 3 of any other legendary. Probably would have been better. But yeah. No, I'm specifically going for the, yeah. Especially against Mithrix. I did open this, right? Yeah, I did. Broken glass. Yeah. I currently have... If you can spot my crowbars, feel free to say it for me. 29. 29 crowbars and 22 armor-piercing rounds. It's at the point where... Oh, that's the one on my side. Okay. It's at the point where there was a Celestine Solus control unit, and I just stomped it. It just died. Yeah, I would have tailored this run a bit more, but the problem is the Razor Wire goes after Newt, so I can't actually go into the Bazaar without being kicked out. And I can't kill him fast enough yet either. I can half health him, I can't kill him. But yeah. So you can just see what this run is like right now. I'm actually looking for a Scrapper. I think I've already been up here, haven't I? Yeah. I'm looking for a Scrapper. Of which there are none. Yeah. It wasn't here, right? Nope, my memory's just gone. Oh, it's a teleporter? Oh, over there. Yeah. I have the everything dies around me run. I don't have the one thing dies extremely badly run. Oh, right, I must have gotten a Beetle Queen at some point. I have friendly beetles that aren't ghosts. Yeah. That isn't fast enough either, is it? I keep having it be just not fast enough. At this point, either I'm just barely not getting it, in which case I'll just try again another time. So, we'll find out at the end of this run, because, yeah, like I said, after the next stage, I'm gonna go do the Twisted Scavenger, and then end. But yeah. There is always the chance that I got the, thing. Oh, it's the, yeah. There is always a chance that I got the challenge and it just never told me, or I missed it. I have had that before. Though normally I don't miss it. But yeah, I can genuinely just stand still and they can't kill me. But yeah. I've played this game for quite a while. I've done most things. I'm just kind of cleaning up. And because I haven't actually asked yet, how are you? And funnily enough, this is 2 back-to-back streams. Last one was on Tuesday. It was a commando run, actually, of getting past stage 10 and then just killing everything. Considering the viewer number went down, there's a chance you left. Oh, I don't always trust the viewer numbers. I trust a little bit of time and whether or not you keep talking. Things go pop. They die over there. They're just dead now. Down here is barely anything. Okay, there are scavengers on the map. I thought there were. I got many teddy bears. Many, many teddies. They die. Not me. Yeah, I can just run past them and they just die. Oh, there's a scrapper. There we go. More accurate representation of my health bar. And scrap. And the game slowly dying. That wasn't what I meant to click on, but sure. Because I remembered the position, but it moved. Because, yeah. And medkits. I probably won't use them on anything. Unless I find a 3D printer for something overpowered. Like, stuff. Scavenger bag. Oh, a red. Another frost relic. Even bigger area of effect. Hello, scavenger. Goodbye, scavenger. Hello, goodbye, Doomstrider. Have a nice death. Because it's pretty much all you'll feel. Oh, no, scavenger. He's dead now. I bet that I'll get to the Twisted Scavenger and just die. Is there any 3D printer on the stage? That one. Yeah, what's it for? Backup maggot. Sure. I'm not going to bother going much further. I'm just going to get a few. Is that it? Yeah. I don't know how many I have now, but I have a number. Where was it? Oh, it was over here. So. Is that it? Is that under a second? No? Okay. I'm just gonna stand still. The enemies are genuinely spending more time dead than alive. That's actually accurate. I have Happiest Mask. I'm actually going to move now. Standing still is funny, but I want to actually like not be bored. It's done anyway. What's over there? Enter the Celestial Portal. You know, I have no idea whether or not I've actually unlocked the thing or not. I don't think I have. I could easily just do a command run. Ta-da! And now I come into here. Where everything gets to die. Especially him. Open it then. 9, 10. And I'll even profit as well. So today was that kind of run. That was such a stupid run. Oh, he did actually kill 34 things. He's good. Yeah, this is a stupid run. It wasn't Monsoon, but oh well. That's the kind of run where the difficulty doesn't matter, you just kill everything. But yeah, with that, and that stupid page of items, and my computer no longer... Well, it was never struggling, it's just the frame rate. I am going to end. So on that flaming artificer-based bombshell, bye.